Yes, welcome back, team. So yes, tonight is all about gin tonic. It's a very, very simple drink to make. One of the things that fascinates me about it is it's a step in the other direction. Let me explain exactly what I mean by that. For many years, being a West Indian, love rum, love rum. Would not drink anything else. So when you get down to all the alcohols, you've got your beers, you've got your wines, you've got your spirits. Beer, wine, all put calories on, all put on body fat. Beer especially, very, very bad in the sense of the yeast inside of it, makes you blow up. Red wine is not that dissimilar. When you go to rum is made of sugar cane, so the excessive sugar is obviously going to put weight on. So in the scheme of things, if we're talking about trying to get ourselves into a place where we're reducing body fat, and we're also trying to, when we say reduce body fat, it's not just about the look, it's actually about the healthy fat in your body, subcutaneous, and trying to get rid of that kind of fat and the visceral fat. If you get rid of those types of fats, you're a lot more healthier. So when it comes to alcohol, alcohol kills blood cells, fact. But if you get the balance right, you can drink alcohol. You don't have to, but if you want to, if you're into alcohol, I highly recommend you start to try a clear spirit. Gin, vodka, you could move to white rum. Now, in my opinion, from going through all of the spectrum, I actually am pretty cool with all cocktails. I like all different types of drinks. But gin tonic is the one where I don't get the hangover. It's the one where in which I get to that nice, mild, beautiful place. And it's also the one that when you're drinking it and sipping back, you don't need that many. I could drink 2 gin tonics in a night and I am done. I know I'm a cheap day. But seriously, that's what it takes. So I've already made for you this gin tonic. I'm going to show you how. But the end result, you can essentially make it any way you want. You can't really see it in this angle here. Let me get my fingers out of the way, that'll help. That one's got strawberries in. This one here has got blueberries in. The pinkish color is the type of tonic water. So let me explain real quick. I'm going to show you how to make it in just a sec, but all you need gin glasses. They'll make it quite round, look like that. That helps a lot with the gin itself. Then all you can do is loads of ice in the bottom of the gin and bottom of the glass. Put the gin in first, let the gin go into the ice. Next stage is you want to garnish the cup, or garnish the glass. You can use loads of things, citruses like lime, lemon, pink grapefruit, orange. Just peeling back the skin. I got something like that. Peeling back the skin on the lime, there's lots and lots of oils on that, and you'll smell it, and it goes into the glass, and it makes the drink taste that much more cooler. That's the cool thing about gin. You can experiment as much as you like when you're making this glass. So in essence, you garnish the glass. So let's get back to it. Glass, ice, gin, good quality gin. Stop using Gordon. Did I say Gordon? Don't use no Gordon. Listen, I'll give you an array of good gins. The Tanqueray number 10 is a very good gin. Okay. Up here, whew, one of my favourites. If you get the chance to go, Portobello. Portobello Road has got a gin company, and they actually will make the gin with you. They explain to you the whole history and go through what's in gin. In rum, I said to you, it's sugarcane. It's juniper berries. So the whole purpose of why gin became very popular, and the fact that London dry gin is a specific standard. That means there are specific botanicals in there to give it that specific taste. You can have little elements of difference added to it, but in reality, it's a good standard gin. Now, there's some gins out there that aren't London dry that are good as well. Hendrick's is. I'm not a Hendrick's fan, not really into it, but I know some people do like it. Sipsmith, oh my gosh, they got some beautiful gin. Really beautiful. Blooms, wow. Beautiful. It's not too expensive. It's a nice floral gin. But that's the beauty of gin. You can try all these different gins and then mix it with the tonics. Tonics! Let's not go, please, forget Schweppes. If you want a nice drink, don't even bother going there with no Schweppes or no tonic water from Sainsbury's that costs you 45p. You are having a quality drink. Why not put a quality tonic with it? I start with Fever Tree. Fever Tree do some really good brands. This is their aromatic one with the Angostura bitters in. But in reality, Angostura bark, should say. In reality, you can get different types of tonic water that go with the gin. So I like this, but it depends what gin you're working with. In my opinion, you can be creative with the gin, you can be creative with the tonic water, and you can be creative with the garnish. We saw me put lime in there, strawberries, blueberries. The world opens up. This makes a drink taste different every single time. That gives you variety. That is what I like about gin, the fact that you have the variety. I've taken it to a whole nother level. I love a Tom Collins. Tom Collins is gin, lemon, and sparkling water. We keep talking about tonic water. In truth, if you can find an alcoholic spirit, clear, mix it with something that's a water type, but like carbonated water, ideally spring water that's carbonated. If you can do it with water, great. Soda water, tonic water, you go on. It's going to be a healthier drink. It's far better than going something in Coke. You get what I'm getting at? So if you're a rum and Coke drinker, I love my rum, but I've got to a stage now I don't have to have Coke with it. You know, vodka. Oh man, there are some really gorgeous vodkas out there. That's a whole new world. Okay, you can do the same process with like you do with a gin and tonic with a vodka as well. So I've gone into a big discussion on this because I know this is a winner. Gin tonic for me, especially when I'm training, is my go-to drink to socialize at the weekend. And I don't need more than 2 and I'm all set. So if there's a gift or a tip for you to drink alcohol-wise, that's the route I would go down. Some of you might go, I don't like the taste of a gin tonic. That's why I'm telling you all the different things you can put in it to make it nicer for you. I never used to like gin tonic. I used to think, what a strong, weird taste. But when I started to see how you can mix it and play around with it, that's when I started to fall in love with it. The gin experience is up to you to experience in your own way. But try, if you can, if you do like alcohol, to steer away from the things like your beers. If you like beer, you like beer. But let's get something crystal clear. You drink what you like. Beer, red wine, you are going to get body fat. You are going to look not the way you want to look. A lot of people, oh, why isn't it working out for me? You start to look at their food, that's the first thing. You start to look at what they drink and you go, that's why it's not working out for you. Gin tonic, won't do that. Just saying, up to you. Listen, it's a lovely summer day. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I have 2 gin tonics to deal with. Take care for now. Yes, baby. I'm going